Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to tonight's movie night where we're going to be watching a movie together. This is a fan film. This is one that's been really highly requested, and I completely forgot about it. And then someone was like, "Oh, you should probably watch the Impulse fan movie." It's like a first episode, but I didn't see anything else other than this, so it's like a film, I guess. Anyway, it is a. Let me check the time on it. It says it's 46 minutes, so like the length of an episode without commercials. The only issue I've heard about this is that there is copyrighted music in this episode. So if I hear copyrighted music, I might have to mute it. Someone said there's like a full song in this. I don't know if there is or not, but because I haven't watched the whole thing. I only kind of skipped through it to see kind of what it's about, but this is my first time watching all the way through. But if there is copyrighted music in it, I will have to mute the screen, or I'll have to take it out. So if you're watching this on playback and there are missing segments, just know that it means YouTube came in and said this is copyrighted. You have to remove it. It happens from time to time. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is Friday night here, almost the end of the month. I have barbecue chips tonight. Hope it isn't too crunchy for you guys. I'll sit back when I eat them. Yeah, there's probably a lot of ads in it too, but I have premium, so it shouldn't affect me. I am so annoyed. I was going to order popcorn. Like I wanted to get popcorn for tonight's movie, and I completely forgot to get it. So unfortunately, no popcorn, but I have barbecue chips. I have some candy here, and we're going to watch this. We've had some struggles. Superman Solar was definitely not a great film. Spider-Man Lotus looked pretty good, but also not a great film. So this one has been highly requested. I hope that this one actually ends up being good, because I'm a little concerned. Give a shout out to Robert Blake in the house. Good to see you. We have South Texas Shark here, our Team Airrick members. We also have Jeffrey in the house. Growly Bear, Ethan is here. Thank you guys so much. I'm sure we'll have some people show up throughout the stream while we're watching it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Again, if there's any copyrighted music, I'm going to have to mute it probably, but I do have subtitles on. But I did hear from someone there is a full copyrighted song in this, at least one in this episode. So here we go. Let's do this. Let me know if you can't hear it. I don't know much about this one, actually. Like about the production behind this one. So far, not too bad. Hey, Darren, how are you? I mean, the visuals look okay. Hey, Defunct. Hey, Tyler, how are you? Okay, hold on. So we're seeing a lot of these comic book characters and stuff. Is this character in the series, I wonder, actually a superhero with these guys, or is he like fantasizing about being a superhero? And is there any connection to Barry or Wally or anything like that? I'm guessing there must be some Flash family connection. Otherwise, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Also, it's present day. It's like Bart in present day, I guess. No, it says 20. What is that? 26? 2058. So it takes place in 2058. And this is the way the room looks. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's 2058. If they're going to do stuff outside of the house, it's going to be really hard to make it look futuristic. That's a lot of time in the future. So I wonder if they did anything to like the outside world to make it look different, considering how far in the future it is.
Get up! You're going to be late for school.
All this ADR.
And don't you dare think about leaving before you clean
Oh,
up
no. Nope. Sorry. That's immediately a copyrighted. As soon as that came on, I knew what that was. That is Huey Lewis in the News. We're gonna hopefully not. I'm hoping it doesn't take up a lot of time in the episode. Which, by the way, like this is supposed to be 2058. He's got like one of those Walmart gaming cabinets in the corner. I have a couple of them, but 2058, I think not. And Dre Beats headphones in 2058. Regular Red Bull. Interesting. All right. Yeah, the hair color is perfect. I think the hair color is great. Is the music still playing? Why am I not? What is going on here? What is wrong with the audio? What in the YouTube bullshit? Hold on. Let's refresh the page. Oh, nope. Can't do that. Okay. It was frozen for some reason. Okay, that wasn't bad. The effects weren't bad. Bartholomew Henry Allen. Okay, I realize that they're like balling on a budget here, but to set it in 2058 and literally just the house looks like a house right now. I mean, every aspect of it. They didn't even try to change it a little bit. I feel like they should have just set it in present day. Song still playing? Yep. Okay. I feel like this montage is going to have a song playing all the way through it. We'll check here in a second. I hate that I have to mute it, but otherwise YouTube will block it. Oh, he's making fun of the Joker damaged. I have to say the lightning effects are really good. I'm really impressed with the lightning effects on this. Song still on? Yes. Jeez. So I think that's supposed to be like a Back to the Future reference. That song is from Back to the Future, and it seems like he's getting ready in the morning for school. So I think they're trying to do a Back to the Future reference. Yes. All right. There we go. All right. So far, I have a problem with the effects. Effects are fine.
You still haven't told me where you found someone as still prints the news.
Let's just say Bruce has a lot of disposable income.
Is there an accent?
How you doing, Gramps? Always keeping it retro. Anything new in the old black and white?
I know you're just gonna try. Give me that.
So this is supposed to be his grandfather. Is this supposed to be an Alan?
Oh, you think you're finally fast enough to beat me today?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got a long way to go, son.
What is that accent?
All done. Sorry, Gramps. Couldn't help it.
What's for lunch today?
Speedster dogs.
Speedster dogs. Mmm, delicious. And how's the world's most perfect grandma this morning?
Tired.
Why's that?
I stayed up all night making your calorie bars because someone else forgot again.
This ADR is bad for her.
Would you look at the time? I'm gonna be late for class. Love you, Grandma. Bye.
Defunct, right, exactly.
Don't use your powers outside. I have no idea how both of you can eat those god-awful things anyway.
Well, the boy's got to keep up his calorie intake somehow. And it's a lot cheaper than the mounds of food I ate at his age. Besides,
Is that
no
an
different
Aussie
what
accent?
you add to your usual food anyway.
You and that boy are going to be the death of me someday.
Okay, that's very similar to the TV show. It's not great, right? It's not perfect, but I would say for a fan thing, it's actually really well done. I mean, it's not great. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for a fan film, it's okay. I mean, it's on par with like Ezra's running in the Snyder cut, in my opinion. Where is this filmed at though? Because I've recognized an accent. Oh, .au right there in the corner. You see that? The one residences.com.au. So it is Australia. So that's weird. Like it didn't sound like Bart had an accent, but definitely I'm guessing that was Barry does. Yeah, Brisbane. It says Brisbane on the street sign.
Excuse me, young man. Would you mind helping me get across the street? What a nice boy. So I said
He's
to
running
her,
better than Eddie Vaughn.
I said,
Yeah.
Bernice, you gotta rest the crust on its own. And then, and only then, you put the apple pieces in. But Bernice, she doesn't want to
Vancouver, stranger.
She does
The Flash TV show was shot in
wanna
Vancouver.
listen. She said, if you do that, the crust gets overcooked. Oh my God.
Oh my. Just run her across.
So anyways, I said to Bernice, you gotta listen to me about the crust. I swear that woman overcooked my patootie. Oh, that was quick. What a nice young man. I don't know about the hair though. It was very red. But
The
he was a
pacing on
nice
that.
boy. I wonder.
Okay, I love comedy, but the pacing on that was really bad. That should have been about 30 seconds shorter, maybe a minute shorter. It just really, really, really wasn't great pacing.
What Bernice is gonna do now?
Wait, is there a Flash logo on the top of the building? I think there's a Flash like movie logo or emblem on the building. Yeah, there's a Flash symbol on the building, and it's supposed to be Central City High School, but all the signs in the city said Brisbane. So a little weird.
Made it. Oh man.
Oh, the framing of the shot's bad. This is bad. This is move on. Come on. Clean this up. Clean it up. This is rough. Why are we still looking at this? It's not that funny.
Cough it up, Riaz.
Come on, Esther. I gave it to you last week.
Yeah, and I only got a C+ on it.
Yeah, come on, man. I had to make it believable. Come on.
So the phone in the background is the first like futuristic thing we've seen. You expect me to believe in 2058 that all these kids are going to be dressing like this? You know what I mean? Like they're literally just wearing modern day clothes. I understand it's a fan film, but why would you set it in 2058 if you're not going to go the extra mile? I will say this, the special effects right here are not bad. Like having him standing there with the lightning around him, it's not awful. I'm not a huge fan of it anyway because it's kind of from the movies more than it is from the TV show. But it's not awful. It could have been a lot worse.
Whoa! This ain't over, Riaz. That's why you walk away. Yeah. I thought it might have been you. Thanks for the assist.
I don't know what you're talking about, amigo.
Okay.
I couldn't just seem to tie his pants.
Well, if it wasn't you, I guess I'd better start working on that A+.
By the way, I thought we'd hit up the arcade tomorrow. You, me, Space Invaders. Both they had to come along too.
Space Invaders in 2058?
But anyways, I've got my cousin Brenda's quinceanera. You're still invited if you want to come.
Feeling the mode. I told my grandpa I'd help him after the arcade tomorrow.
Okay.
Rain check?
You know it's a birthday, right?
Oh, Feather Guardian, maybe.
Yeah,
Totally.
okay.
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Tell me for the next one.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you later, say.
Muchas gracias, senora.
I will say though, it's funny you mentioned that, Robert. The special effects in this are a lot better than the Superman Solar special effects. And this is a 45-minute first episode, whereas Superman Solar was like 20 some minutes long. And it was really bad green screen. Wait, this is 2058. I thought this was modern day. No, it's 2058. That's what it said on the clock when Bart woke up. So
All right, welcome to Physics 101. Now, I want you to imagine a universe in which the laws of physics are parochial as local culture, changing unpredictably from place to place and defiantly resisting any outside influence to conform. Like the adventures of Gulliver, travels in such a world would expose you to an enormously rich array of unpredictable experiences. But from a physicist's perspective, this is yet another nightmare. It's hard enough, for instance, to live with the fact that laws that are valid in one country or even one state may not be valid in another. But imagine what things would be
What?
like if the laws of nature were as varied. In such a world, experiments carried out
what's happening? I don't understand.
Bart.
Sorry.
Instead, physicists would have to redo experiments over and
Okay, I realize that this is a like sort of silly type of fan project, but he just ran away. You can see the lightning in his chair. Come on, come on. Okay, I want to point out that they're using a lot of special effects in this. I don't know how the budget for this worked. I'll have to look into it. Maybe we'll talk about it on another night, but there's a lot of money spent on this for special effects, and they're not bad. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe the running isn't great, but like the lightning and how they're framing the shots with him using the powers, they're not trying to get away with not using the powers. You know what I mean? Which is something that a lot of these other fan films do. Funko Pops? Okay. Do people really play with their Funko Pops like that? Like, I don't. Maybe some people do, but you can't move anything. Their heads move, and that's it. That's not really. I mean, who does this with their Funko Pops? Like, who does that? No one. That's the answer. No one does that. Gotham City? Oh, we changed locations. All right. Holy shit, this is a lot of extras. Holy shit. How much money was spent on this? This is a physical location. It's not a green screen. There's at least 30 or 40 people in this scene, maybe more. That's a lot of extras.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gotham City, will be tonight's main attraction. Get back!
Check your radios. Earpieces in.
Oh, the Fiddler. Interesting.
It's showtime.
Okay, look, we got to pause this for a second. We're like almost 20 minutes into this 46-minute film. I don't mind this. I don't mind it. It's actually interesting enough that I'm enjoying watching this, even though there's obviously issues with it. I mean, like some of the storyline is a little silly and they don't have like the locations aren't right or whatever. But so far the story isn't bad. It's not bad for me. Like I want to see where this goes. And that's more than I could say for Solar and Lotus.
Thanks, amigo. Hey, yo, Grandpa! Flashy Flash, the Scarlet Speedster, fastest man alive. It's about to owe the pledge. That's my name, and yours too. I mean, our legal names.
Bart, you need to drop everything and get down to a Wayne charity event at Gotham City Hall.
Gotham? That's pretty far, Grandpa.
Bart, focus. There's a robbery in progress.
Gramps, I'm sure Batman and Cole can deal with it.
They're all at the event and the media is everywhere. They can't do anything.
This guy's trying really hard not to have his accent come through, but
Grandpa.
Bart!
Okay, I'll go.
oh, his mask isn't working anymore. The battery died on his. I guess they didn't have time to fix it.
How long will they be asleep for?
The trance should last around 30 minutes, so hurry up.
Okay. The suit's not great. And it's probably because I was so happy with the one from the TV show. This one looks a little not fantastic. So I'm just going to put that out there. But let's see how the fight scene goes.
Who the hell are you?
Bart Allen.
What kind of stupid superhero name is that?
No, man, it's my name. I don't have a superhero name yet.
Oh, so he just gave away his
Well,
identity to
Bart,
all of these criminals.
I suggest you get down on the floor. Right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he understands.
Maybe we should kick things up a notch.
Arm the bomb.
Ha ha ha, yeah.
Oh no! There's a bomb! Everybody, they've got a bomb!
Uh-oh.
You see, no one cares.
That was bad acting.
Get in here! Slow! Yeah! Are you not entertained?
I'll do it.
Why do you take the mask off?
All right, Bart, you need to follow my instructions exactly.
It's okay, Gramps. I got this.
Wait, Bart, you need to disarm.
So the guy, well, first of all, he killed the guy. Secondly, what happened to like his muscle? Like he's still screaming as a skeleton? Eyes just gone, skin, muscle. What? Why'd you do this, movie? I was enjoying you up until this point. What is this?
Oh my god! Is he okay?
What? All right. Let's continue.
But how did you know that would disable the bomb?
There was a bomb?
Bart, behind you.
What? You egg! Young fry of treachery! You have killed me, Grandpa! Run away, you! I pray! Murder!
Get up, William.
Oh, right, still hypnotized. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I know they're trying to make it seem like he's sort of careless or whatever, but Barry is on the other end of this call, and this person just opened fire in this room with all these innocent people, and he's still doing this cartoon act. I'm not sure about this one. It started out really good, but here we are. I should have never given it a compliment.
Academy.
I will not have my plan ruined by some Flash wannabe. You dare challenge me, the maestro of madness, the violinist of villainy, the great and mighty Fiddler?
Oh my god! You're the Riddler!
Oh, Feather Guardian, you nailed it. That's what he's doing. This person is giving us like a Jim Carrey thing. Yeah, I can see that. It's not working though. It's not working.
I'm the Fiddler. Fiddler with an F.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure you're.
What are the chances? Did you skip ahead, Feather Guardian? Did you skip ahead in this? Because it's so funny. We just said Jim Carrey, and look.
You're the Riddler. Can you say the catchphrase?
Would the Riddler have this?
What's with the mini guitar, man?
It's a fiddle. It's a fiddle.
Ukulele?
You and your annoying family have meddled with my plan for the last time. Now it's time for you to dance, Speedster. And at this close range, you are powerless to stop the enchanting spell of my magic. Now it's time for me to make my getaway.
Where do you think you're going?
How is this possible? You should be asleep like all of the others. Sound frequencies.
Oh yeah, I have this thing. It's like AD, HDA. I can't remember. Anyways, the music. Ouch, so boring. So sleepy.
So because he has ADHD, the fiddle didn't work on him. So we're supposed to assume all the people in that room, none of them have that as well. Come on. This is, why did it start out so good? And how did we get here? How did we get to this point? At the beginning, I'm like, I'm invested in this. This seems interesting. And then completely went off the rails. Completely.
You brat! You'll regret the day that you cross the Fiddler. That's you there, Fiddlesticks.
Okay.
Bartman coming through. Oh, hey everybody.
Bart, can you hear me?
Who's this?
Dude, it's me.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
It's me, it's Robin.
Oh, hey, Dick.
No,
what?
Not Dick.
Oh, Jason, I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to you.
Not Jason.
Oh, Stephanie.
Nope.
Damien.
No.
It's
Tim.
Oh, hey, dude, why don't you just say so?
I've reverse engineered the Fiddler's sound waves. Have the people started waking up yet?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You didn't hurt anybody, did you?
Hurt? No. Turned to a skeleton, maybe.
Did you just say skeleton?
I didn't say skeleton.
Definitely sounded like you just said skeleton.
Oh, would you look at that? Gramps is calling. Back to the assist, bad boy.
How many times have I told you it's Red Rum?
So it's really funny. Why would he be talking to Dick? If Dick would have been the Robin sidekick back in like, I don't know, 30, 40 years ago, why would he still be talking? I mean, I know it's supposed to be stupid and funny. It's a funny thing calling out all the Robins, but it just makes him seem like an idiot. And is he supposed to be an idiot? Maybe.
You know that window is coming out of your allowance, right?
But, Grandpa, I fought the Fiddler. And I won. It was pretty cool.
Being a hero isn't about being cool, Bart. It's about putting other people's interests before your own.
crash.
Bart, are you listening to me?
Yeah, Gramps. It's all good. I'll pick up some eggs on the way home.
I'm serious, Bart. You have to start thinking before you act. You can't be so impulsive all the time.
Oh,
One pizza delivery for a Mr. Bart Allen.
One pizza?
You said you'd cover this?
Do you take check?
That's my grandpa. He's delusional.
I heard that.
Really, I'm surprised.
Why are people still standing around wobbling?
Sorry. He's in my head.
Bart, life is locomotion.
He did it again.
Not the locomotion speech again.
Yes, the locomotion speech.
Okay, remember when I was talking about how they weren't wasting time? This is a wasting time scene. This is a waste. He should already be running back to the house. Why is he still standing there with all those people in the room? Just seems like a waste.
Like I was saying, if you're not moving, you're not living.
He must have forgotten some of the pizza.
What? Pizza? Pizza?
There comes a time when you gotta stop running away from things and start running towards some.
Towards something. Grandpa, you didn't finish your speech. Grandpa?
I don't know who the villain was, but if it's inertia, that doesn't make any sense either. Just doesn't make any sense based on when and where this film takes place. This is supposed to be the first episode of a series, but I don't think there's any other episodes. I think this is the only one. I'll double check when we're done with this. Wait. 2056. Did it say 2056 or 2058 at the beginning? I could have sworn it said 2058. Anyway. Maybe it was 2056.
Wasn't fast enough.
I don't know, Lance. Exactly, Feather. Why are they exposing heroes' identities? That doesn't make any sense either. Well, Stranger, that was the fan casting for Bart. Was everybody wanted him to play that character? Oh, that statue looks a little sus. Doesn't look anything like his grandfather. Who the hell is this? This shot is like really, it was a bad shot.
I thought I'd find you here.
Who is this?
Hey, Thad.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
What?
I didn't see you at the funeral today.
Yeah, I couldn't bear seeing them like that in front of everybody. I mean, even Clark was crying. And you deal with something that makes even Superman cry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Wait, Superman's name's Clark?
What? No, it's just a nickname I give him. Yeah, sounds mild-mannered. Anyway, I was watching the whole thing from across the park.
What?
Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Look at the cufflink. That is the ugliest thing. The cufflink is like sitting over top of the actual buttons just to tell us it's Bruce Wayne. Come on. Like, seriously? What the hell?
So, what do you plan on doing now?
I don't know. Everybody's expecting me to step up, be something great. Wally wants me to be his Kid Flash. Robin wants me to join his Titans. I mean, even Batman wants me to become a member of Young Justice. I don't know.
Looks like everyone just loves you, Bart. You're lucky enough to even have these abilities. It'd be a real shame if you let them go to waste. Anyways, doesn't matter what decision you make. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end.
Thanks, man. I think I'm gonna go away for a bit. You know, clear my head.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be the same while you're gone. But you do what you gotta do, and we'll all be waiting for you when you get back.
Thanks, man.
Okay, I want to pause it here. I think we're getting close to the end. There's probably going to be about 6 minutes of credits. Regardless of what I think of the acting, the two things that I think they really did well in this fan film so far is the cinematography. Yes, there's a couple of scenes that look really stupid, but overall it feels like a TV episode. Like it's got the same quality of like a young adult type TV show. And the special effects I think have been really good. So those two things I think are really solid. The acting has been very inconsistent.
Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in like, an hour. I'm feeling fish. Does Japan have good sushi? Never mind. I'll just guess Arthur.
Wait, who's Arthur?
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. They're like setting it up, Lance. This is padding. Come on. You're wasting time here with these tracking shots. Oh, I've got that same flash ring in the other room. Mine doesn't have a suit in it, but it's the same freaking ring.
Hey, Bart. I didn't see you at the funeral today. I'm assuming you're at home and listening to this voicemail.
2056, and this is the technology we have.
Okay, but the reality is, these things take time. It doesn't matter how fast we are. We can't outrun grief.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? This has been sort of the problem with the last couple of fan films we've watched. This is not what you do in a third act. This is not what you do at the end of something, right? This is something that happens in the middle of a fan film, or in the middle of a film, the middle of a TV show. You don't do this at the end, especially if you're only doing one, or if it's the first one or whatever. You don't do this here. This is something you set up in the middle so that you get something kind of exciting at the end. We're at 38 minutes out of 46 minutes. I don't know what we're going to have as the big finale moment. Probably him and Thaddeus. But I can't imagine it's going to be meaningful with such a short amount of time left.
What's important for you to remember, though, is that we are here for you. I promise you that.
There's a road sign for Star Labs in the middle of a neighborhood. Well, he's wearing a JanSport backpack. They still have those in 2056.
Thad, I appreciate the concern, but you don't need to stalk me.
Guess again.
No. Can't be.
Oh, but it can.
What? Who is this? Oh, the reverse flash. It's Eobard. It came out this year, I believe. Feather Guardian. Sorry. Oh, you're welcome, NBA Sizzle Reels.
You know, it started in this very street.
This is a good actor.
Flash of lightning.
This is giving me Eobard for sure.
1,000 thunderous footsteps. His strides ushered in a new age of those who shatter the speed of sound, light, and time. And those that would race down the same road he did, enforcing his archaic sense of justice.
No, he wouldn't be this old, but the actor's giving 100%.
The line between good and evil blurred like the Scarlet Goldie War. It was a simple fact that Barry Allen, you were guilty or you were not guilty. You were wrong about so many things, Barry.
I'm going to say this. This scene This scene is the best scene in this whole fucking thing. This is the best scene in this whole thing. This actor is killing this right now. Killing this.
Guilty or not guilty, everybody's guilty. Your brother Vaughn is dead. The Flash killed him.
No, little Ellen. I'm afraid you have that in reverse. Unlike your grandparents, I'm very much alive. Death is never the end. And lightning always strikes twice.
Yeah, well, you're right about that.
Who was that?
You made it. Quick, come on in. I want to show you a sneak peek at this year's exhibit. Come on down, this flash.
Oh my God, this person looks like Grant Gustin. First, I had to do a double take for a second. Whoever this person is acting, he looks like Grant Gustin. The suit isn't great. It's like the season 4 suit, but I had to do a double take. Hold on, let me rewind this.
You made it. Quick, come on in. I want to show you a sneak peek at this year's exhibit. Come on down, this Flash Day 2022.
2022. What the?
So 2022 would have been when Grant is actually the Flash. I need to see this again.
You made it. Quick, come on in. I want to show you a sneak peek at this year's exhibit. Come on down, this Flash Day 2022.
2022. What the?
All right, so let's talk about this. Impulse, Crash the Mode, the fan film. Where's the logo at? Right here, I think. Where is it? No, maybe not. There it is. All right, so that was Impulse, Crash the Mode. It's a fan film, but it felt like a first episode for a series. So this was kind of a mixed bag for me. Let's start out with what I thought the positives were. Let me put my chips away. All right. Let's talk about the positives. Number one, I think the special effects were really good. Probably, yeah, there's a post-credit scene. Yeah, we'll do the post-credit scene in a second. Special effects were really good. Probably the best special effects we've seen so far from these fan projects. Because we saw Superman Solar. I thought they were really bad. Then we saw the Spider-Man Lotus, which wasn't awful. It was a step up from Superman Solar, but it still didn't do enough. This one, I did not feel like they skimped on special effects. I think that everyone involved with the special effects for this did a really good job. Okay. I thought it was interesting. Yes, it was cringy. Let's talk about that. Some of the acting was really cringy. I think a lot of it kind of felt a little weird. The middle of this episode was very, very crunchy. It's probably the best way I could put it. It was very, very crunchy in the middle with the Jim Carrey isms that we saw, that it didn't really work for me. However, I was still entertained. This was not boring. At no point during this entire time we've been watching this tonight was it boring. I didn't think any of this was boring. So they held my attention. Costumes were not great. Although I will say that Flash costume at the end wasn't bad. It looked like a recreation of the season 4 costume, which was one of my favorites. So I don't really have an issue with that one. I think the Impulse costume needed a little bit of work, especially around the helmet part. Other than that, I thought that was pretty good. Let's see. Best actor was Eobard. Hands down, that speech at the end was probably the best acting we had in the entire episode. So if he was going to be the Eobard we were going to see and Thad was going to be the next Reverse Flash, I was totally down with that. Had no issue with that at all. Thought that was good. What else? I don't think the setting worked because I think it said 2058. We'll check here in a second. But it's supposed to be in the future. It didn't feel in the future to me. Obviously they reused a lot of assets from other projects like BVS and some of the comic books and things like that, which is fine. I don't really have too much of an issue with that one. The acting, like the accents from the actors was inconsistent as well. So that was a little bit of a problem for me. Overall though, I enjoyed this. The end of it got me. Going back to 2022, you know, you got all the Justice League there. You got a Grant Gustin copy Flash. I would have watched another episode of this. Now, I don't know if there was. Let me check before we go here. I want to see if there was another episode of this. Let me see if there was another one. Is this the only one? Let me see what I want to see what the clock said also.
Get up!
So the clock did, okay, so look, the clock did say 2058. I know it's really hard to see here. It did say 2058. So there was an issue with the timing on the clock. All right, somebody said there's a post-credit scene, so let's see. Is there? All right, let's see if there is one. Is that it? I don't think there is a post-credit scene. That was it. That was it. I don't think I don't see any. Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. Okay, here we go. It was before the end credits.
Alert. A breach in the time barrier has been detected.
Kal-El, what do you make of this?
Well, it's not Kryptonian. Arthur? I've never seen anything move this quick.
I have. Barry, you have some explaining to do.
This wasn't me this time. This is something else.
Hold on. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at these costumes here. Okay, so Aquaman is a 2 out of 10. That looks awful. 2 out of 10 on that costume. Sorry, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 on that one. The Superman suit doesn't look bad here. But yeah, not a big fan of the Superman casting, whoever this person is. Suit's not bad. Batman's suit is fine. The cowl is a little wonky. But outside of that, I don't mind the costume at all. Wonder Woman's suit looks just like Gal Gadot's. But the person playing Wonder Woman is not giving me Wonder Woman vibes. However, that Flash, that is a perfect recreation of the season 4 suit. Not only that, but it looks like Grant in the suit. I think that is perfect. I have no issues with the Flash suit. Maybe they could make it a little bit less baggy, but that was the problem with the suit from season 4 in the beginning, was that it was baggy. So it's very accurate. But yeah, don't have an issue with this at all. I think this would have been a cool setup for whatever the next episode would have been. Let me just check the channel and see if there was any more episodes of this. I don't think there was, but let me go and look. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey everybody, my name's Josh and I'm the director of Impulse, the Flash fan series.
Hey everyone, my name's Brendan and I've played Bart Allen in Impulse the Flash fan series. We just want to take a second to thank everybody for all of your support for the episode. As of now, we're at 25,000 views, if not a bit more than that. Seeing all your love and support for the character, for the show that we put together, for the time and effort that went into it is just really awesome to see, and we can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, we are extremely thankful to everyone who stuck with us through the journey. We know it's been about three to 4 years now. Good 2 of them. We kind of lost due to COVID, but we are back and we are so excited that we've been able to release it for you all to enjoy. And from all the comments and the views and the likes and just everything going on, people seem to be liking it. The thing we want to address in this video is we've had a lot of people asking about episode 2 and the rest of the show. One of the key things with kind of us moving forward is that we are now running a Kickstarter campaign.
There's about 20-ish days left of the Kickstarter campaign, where our goal to do episode 2 for it to be greenlit is 23,000 Australian dollars. So far, we've got 1.3 thousand dollars of that from the support of 7 awesome backers whose names we will be chucking up on the Instagram. We just wanted to just be upfront and just say, look, the first episode, it took a while, it took a lot of effort, also took money from us personally. We can't finance episodes 2 to 6 on our own, and so we really need the community's support to really get these episodes out there. And fortunately, if we can't hit our goal, there will be no more Impulse the Flash fan series, and it will just be the one episode for you guys to still enjoy on YouTube.
We understand that donating the campaigns can sometimes be tough. Even just sharing around your support, anything you do to help would be amazing. We ran the numbers though, and if everyone donated even as little as $1 for every view we've had, we would have more than enough to do the first 2 episodes. And we got a lot of cool things in episode 2.
All right, so this was 4 months ago. So I don't know if there's no link. There's no link to their Indiegogo. Yeah, there's no link. I don't know where the link is to donate. I was going to donate some money. Look, I think they did a pretty good job. I don't have much of an issue with anything they did. The Flash Final Crisis trailer, it's only 2 minutes. Let me find that. Is it the one from Ultra Edits? By the way, I would probably give that episode a 7 out of 10. What do you guys think? Give your score for the Impulse episode we just watched. Give me your score. What would you give it out of 10? I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. And that's being generous because it is a fan film, but it is probably one of the best I've seen in terms of fan films. So I would say 7. I'm being a little bit generous. They got Paige's accent. That's too funny. All right, so Kata says 6 out of 10. Laura says 6.5 out of 10. Feather Guardian says 5. Mayada says 6.5. Jeffrey says 7. Stranger says 6. I think I gave Superman Solo like a 4 or 5. somewhere down there in the bottom. It wasn't very high. We'll watch the trailer here that you suggested. My only issue is this may get cut out. This may get cut out of the saved video if there's any copyright in it, because even though it's cleared for them, it might not be cleared for me. So we're gonna watch it, and then we'll chat a minute before I wrap things up. Here we go.
I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, and life is found, and all of existence shall be mine.
I had a dream, but I'm really worried. I saw my
Yeah, this is definitely going to get claimed. So if you're not watching it right now, it's probably going to be gone out of the final edit, just so you guys know.
myself running beside me.
You can't do this alone.
I don't plan to. Good. We're gonna need all the meta power we can get. This enemy that we're facing is all powerful.
He sends a predecessor to prepare for his arrival.
What's he preparing?
A battle with you.
You will not do to this earth what you did to mine.
I saw something important. This was beyond me. What'd you say? Earth splitting in half. This guy, he's centuries old. Sure you want to do this, Flash?
What do we have to lose? This guy's probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, and we have to assume he's won.
Barry, I brought something.
What is it?
A way to end this war before someone gets killed. None of you can stop what's coming.
This war between us, it ends now.
What the hell is that?
Time to ride or die, people.
My name is Harris.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not going to watch the rest of that. It's going to get cut out of here anyway. I don't like that, honestly. I know some people like those kinds of trailers. I don't really like them, but I don't have anything wrong with them. Like, I don't have any issues with them. But I just don't understand. It's just reused footage kind of pieced together. And I know some people love them, and that's fine. But it's not my thing. And it's going to get claimed anyway, so it's not a lot of point in talking too much about it. Anyway, yeah, I understand what it is. I understand what it is as far as like what it represents. It's just not something that I'm not very interested in that kind of stuff, like the fan edits. I don't mind fan films, like where they take and, basically make their own thing, but just reusing footage from other stuff, especially when it's stuff that I know where it's from, it doesn't flow. It feels very choppy. Is that just me? Am I the only one that feels that way? It feels very chopped up. Like it doesn't really flow for me. Maybe that's just my problem. I don't know. It's well done though. Shout out to them for doing it, but all the editing and putting the characters together and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, Omega and myself will be live on the after party tomorrow. Omega, you have to watch Gen 5, Gen V, whatever. I don't even know what it is anymore. I still keep saying Gen 5. I have no idea. The Boys spinoff. Omega's in here. Make sure you watch all 3 episodes because tomorrow we're going to talk about Ahsoka and we're going to talk about that. Those are the 2 topics for the after party. And it's going to get spicy because we're going to talk about that show, Gen V. And when I tell you there's some shit in that, it really is. there's some stuff in that I can't wait to talk about. So make sure you tune into the after party tomorrow. We're going to do Ahsoka. We're going to do Gen V. And then if we have time, we'll talk about a couple other things. But yeah, I'm super excited to discuss those things with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and having a good time. We'll do another one of these next week. And I don't know what I'm going to watch, but if you have any fan films that you would like for us to watch together, make sure you either leave it in the comments under this video, like so I can read it. Leave it in the comment. Tell me what the name of the video is. I'll go check it out. Maybe that'll be the next thing we watch. Or let me know on social media. Like send it to me on Twitter or Blue Sky or Threads or wherever. Link me to it so I can check it out there. Anyway, that's pretty much it, you guys. I will see you tomorrow at the after party.